Hi everyone, this is me again. This is the third question by SIT English and Writing. Before reading the text and other options, I highly recommend you to read the text on your own to test yourself. Let's start. Believing that living in an impractical space can heighten awareness and even improve health, conceptual artist Madeline Gaines and Shusaka Arakawa designed an apartment building in Japan to be more fanciful than functional. A kitchen counter is chest high on one side and knee high on the other. A ceiling has a door to nowhere. The effect is disorienting but invigorating. After 4 years there, filmmaker Nobu Yamaoka reported significant health benefits. Before moving to the options, I want to explain the text itself. Here it's that as I mark it here, these scientists believe that an impractical space can lead people to be healthier and to be aware of their surroundings. And this was their consumption. And they tested their research in Japan by building an apartment building. For example, this is the example given by the scientist or the text or narrator. A kitchen a kitchen counter is chest high on one side and knee high on the other. A ceiling has a door to nowhere. Okay, the effect is disorienting but invigorating. Disorienting means actually orient means location. Disorienting means giving confusing location, being lost in some place. The effect is disorienting but invigorating. Invigorating means giving energy, full of energy. The effect given by this kitchen counter was disorienting but invigorating. After 4 years there, filmmaker Nobu Yamaoka reported significant health benefits. Nobu Yamaoka worked a lot. He worked 4 years there, and as a result, he showed significant health benefits. And this sentence gives the proof of this scientist's research. So I hope you understood the text very well, and let's move on to the options. In the option A, it said, although inhabiting a home surrounded by fanciful features such as those designed by Gaines and Arakawa can be rejuvenating, it's unsustainable. Although I don't know the meaning of rejuvenating, I understood that it said it is unsustainable, but there is nothing unsustainable in the text. And by the way, I forgot to mention the purpose of the text, the question of the text. Which choice best states the main idea of the text? It means you have to find the main idea which describes the whole thing, what's going on in the text. But this statement, it's unsustainable, is not given. Let's move on to option B. Designing. Let's eliminate option A. Designing disorienting spaces like those in the Gaines and Arakawa building, okay, is the most effective way to create a physically stimulating environment. Actually, there is no comparison or no other research that shows that Madeline Gaines and Ashutaka Arakawa's research was the best. If there were other people's research or they mm, hit the Guinness records, could be the most effective way. However, there's nothing that shows it's effective, so it's not given. Let's eliminate. As a filmmaker, Yamaoka has long supported the designs of conceptual artists such as Gins and Arakawa. I think this is also not given because there is no statement that confirms that Yamaoka sup- mm, we don't know whether Yamaoka supported Gins and Arakawa or not. Therefore, let's eliminate option C. Option D, although impractical, okay, the design of the apartment building by Ginza and Arakawa may improve the well-being of the building's residents. Of course, this is the true answer because although impractical, as it was said here, impractical space, and by giving an example, it's disorienting. It can improve the well-being of the building's residents. Well-being means health. Improve the well-being means significant health benefits. Also, there is nothing about the residents who can be healthier. Of course, it's not animals or other creatures. They are residents, people living in an apartment, in an apartment building or kitchen. Therefore, I chose option D. Yes, it's of course true.